Danny, you wanted to make a good week a great week. Has it been a great week for us?
Yeah, I think so. 3 really good performances. Obviously, really good performance last Saturday against Chesterfield. I thought we played with a really lovely rhythm and were ruthless and clinical. Then Tuesday night, 9 changes, and to play as well as we did and to beat a good Gillingham team was fantastic. And then to come here, I said before, the best team that we've seen this year, certainly in the lead up. Really well organised team, well coached, got some really good players. And to come here and to win and to play as well as we did was really rewarding for us.
And you always knew there was going to be bits of the game that they were better, we were better, but must have been really pleased with the start to the game and how we cut through Grimsby in the very first minute.
Yeah, we have a lovely way into the game because they're normally quick starters. We have a great start, brilliant move. Payne plays Micah through. Micah doesn't score, just misses, and he's an 18-year-old, so straight away you think, well, how's he going to cope? Because this is always when a striker misses a clear-cut chance. But you shouldn't have to. I didn't need to worry because that kid has got real substance and real minerals. And he comes to me after. The first thing he says, I should have had 3, and that kind of says a lot about his mentality and is a big reason why he's the player he is, and he's going to go on to have a really good career.
And talking of his 2 goals, 2 very different goals because he shows his physicality and then just his technical ability for the second.
Yeah. Well, like you said, we had a good start and then we concede a really poor goal for us because we know that they either play lots of shorts, maybe 60% of their corners are short corners, or they target the near post, and we changed our players to be able to deal with that and treat that, and we had physicality in there, but we didn't quite deal with it as well as we could. We knew Green was a real threat for them, but we didn't deal well enough in that moment. And then of course they had their tails up and they're a good team at home, and we had to suffer and we had to really stick in there and dig deep, and I thought we did, and we showed enough resilience in that. It was only a short period,
but then we finished the first half better.
Yeah, so. we did. We got good control, and Nicky said to me on the earpiece that after 30 minutes, 35 minutes, just before we'd equalised, we're playing well here, and it felt like we'd found a good rhythm. And then really good set piece goal, good delivery, great win by Tux, and Micah, Johnny on the spot finds the equaliser, and I thought it was the least that we deserved in that first half.
And when you come in at half time, is the message just to carry on? Carry on. Have you been doing for the last? No,
there was quite a few it was a tactical game today. I enjoyed it because they're a good team, so of course they ask tactical questions of you. So there was a few tactical tweaks that we needed to make. And Nicky, to be fair, had noticed that Harvey Aruju, that we were getting so much ball for Harvey, and he was stepping in with good quality, and we just needed to get Ellis a little bit higher. We need to get Harry inside, and that would open up the channel for Micah. In the first half, Micah's runs were too early and he was getting in, but he was going towards the corner flag. So this time we managed to get him in. A great ball from Harvey, and the first touch is brilliant from Micah, but the second one is even better. And as Christy Pym comes charging out, just for him to have the presence of mind but also the quality to execute was great for us.
And then obviously with the injury time added on, we did have to defend well there. Had that bit of luck, but you deserve that sometimes.
I think so, because they have 2 chances all game, and they're a really good team. And I think only 6 shots on our goal, and we have nearly 15. So we're the away team. So I thought the little bit of luck that we did have at the end was definitely well deserved. Because it's in maybe the corner of the bar on the post. But yeah, we've left enough points out there this year where we've played really well and not got value. So today, I thought, it was a really well-deserved win against, like I said, and I mean it's a really good Grimsby team.
And fantastic at the end to celebrate with all the fans in the corner.
Yeah, pleased for them, because you know what, it's been a really good week for us. Probably my favourite week since I've been at Colchester United, because you come off the back of that second half performance at Fleetwood where we all let ourselves down, and you're like, it really stung and hurt us because we're proud people, and for us to respond in the way we have, Chesterfield, Gillingham, and then another win today at Grimsby was great. And this was my favourite of the 3 wins because the group showed the grit and the determination and resilience that we need to find regularly and consistently. We've lost a lot of physical players to injury. Obviously having Ellis back is so important, but we've got some other key players and key leaders out. So for the boys to really step up in that area bodes well for what is to come. And now we have 3 wins, and we have to now try to build on that.